Welcome to Yawson Consult LLC's audio blog series. This is the first in a series of audio blogs that we'll be making and coming out. Today, we are looking at the promise of artificial intelligence in combating public corruption in emerging economies. The promise of artificial intelligence in combating corruption in the emerging economies was a paper written by Henry Adobor and Yawson in the Science and Public Policy in December 2022, and it was published by the Oxford University Press. This publication by Henry Adobor and Yawson, as I said, published in Science and Public Policy by the Oxford University Press, discusses the potential for artificial intelligence, AI, to combat public corruption in emerging economies. The authors argue that AI can play a significant role in identifying, preventing, and mitigating corruption through the use of data analysis and machine learning technologies. They also note that while there are some challenges to implementing AI in the context, such as data availability and privacy concerns, the benefits of using AI to combat corruption in emerging economies outweigh these challenges. Corruption is a persistent problem in many emerging economies, undermining economic growth and impeding development. But what if technology could be used to combat this issue? In that recent publication by Oxford University Press, authors Henry Adobor and Yawson explored the potential of artificial intelligence in combating public corruption in these economies. Let me just show a short video from Transparency International on corruption in general as we continue to review this paper. I think the video will come up shortly. And we'll continue talking about.
What is corruption? To us, it's simple. Corruption is the abuse of entrusted power for private gain. Whether it's paying a bribe to access public services like healthcare and education, or whether it's money laundering schemes involving billions in dirty money. What's important is how corruption affects you, and the cost of corruption can be enormous. Corruption can cost you your livelihood, your rights, your health, your freedom, and sometimes even your life. It erodes democratic freedoms, rule of law, and trust in government. Corruption also reduces your chances for a healthy environment and sustainable future. When money meant to tackle the climate crisis is stolen, that's your future being taken from you. When money meant to improve your local schools, hospitals, and roads is snatched away, opportunities for a better life are lost with it. When money meant to improve your government and the rule of law is stolen, so too is your chance for a more just and secure future. Every year we lose billions to corruption, billions that were supposed to improve all of our lives, our opportunities, and our communities. At times, the scale of the problem can seem overwhelming, but corruption is not inevitable. Together, we have the power to stop corruption. Join us.
So yes, as I said, the video from Transparency International we just showed discuss the broad and scope of corruption. The authors of the paper argue that AI can play a significant role in identifying, preventing, and mitigating corruption through the use of data analysis and machine learning techniques. By analyzing large amounts of data, AI can detect patterns and anomalies that may indicate corruption activity. This can be used to prevent corruption before it occurs, or to quickly identify and investigate cases of corruption when they do appear. However, the authors also note that there are some challenges to implementing AI in this context, such as data availability and privacy concerns, but they believe that the benefit of using AI to combat corruption in emerging economies outweigh the challenges. The use of AI in combating public corruption has the potential to promote economic growth and development in emerging economies, making it a promising solution to this persistent problem the paper further discusses. For more information on this topic, check out the publication, The Promise of Artificial Intelligence in Combating Public Corruption in the Emerging Economies by Henry Adobor and Robert Yawson in Science and Public Policy by Oxford University Press. And if follow us, RM Yawson Consult LLC, for the series discussing bringing academic papers to life for use in practice. And this is what this series is about. Thank you.